Hello friends, welcome to this new video. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a menu bar. Menu bar is very useful whenever we are going to create multiple pages in a report. Okay, for example, I have here a basic report of sales, cost and profit data with some informations. Okay, so what I have created, I'll just show you, and after that I'll tell you how to do this. So here on the left side of the screen we have menu bar. So the first button is menu, but when you take cursor on this menu button, the color of that menu button will change. If you click on this menu button, menu slide will open. One slider will open in which we have different buttons for our pages. So as we have three pages here, sales, cost and profit. So three buttons are there, sales, cost and profit. So if you click on this cost overview, it will redirect you to the cost page. Okay, and we have here back button as well. If you click on this back button, it will again take you to the home page. Similarly, if you click on this profit overview, it will redirect you to the profit page. Again, we have here back button. It will again take you to the home page. Now, along with this, we have some more button here. So this one is the information button and this one is the support button. If you click on the information button, it will redirect you to the last page, which is information. It is showing the complete insight of the form. Okay, we have here back button as well. If you click on it, it will redirect you to the home page. And support, we have given a link here of Google page. Okay, if you click on this button, it will redirect you to the www.google.com. Now, how to do this in Power BI? I'll tell you step-by-step procedure. Just be with me in this video. Just see all the steps and you can also apply these steps in your report. So let's start. So we have taken here blank page. Now what we are doing, we will start creating a menu in this report. Okay, so the first thing is you have to insert the shape. Okay, so go to insert, go to shape and select rectangle as a shape. Okay, just increase the size of this rectangle and go to general. In properties, select width as 100 will be fine. Okay, after that we have to give color to this. Okay, go to style, in color, just give this color. Okay, now next thing is we have to provide a little strip, because if you click on the menu icon it should provide a slider. So what we will do, uh, one more thing here, go to general, go to shape, go to style and disable the border. Okay, now just copy the shape, paste it. Okay, and go to general, properties, resize the width to 12. Okay, now see, the importance of this shape will be, go to style, color and select the lighter color, this one. Okay, now see, we will provide one button here which will be menu button. When you click on this menu button, menu slider will open which has different buttons for our menu. Okay, so first thing, we will create one button. Go to blank, go to general, properties, width we will select it as 60 and height also we will select it as 60. Okay, just drag this button like this. Okay, so we have here. Now what I'll do, I'll just load the menu icon here. So I have already downloaded the icon. So for loading the icon, what you have to do, you have to just click on this, go to style. So in style, uh, you have to go on icon, and in icon type, instead of blank you have to select custom. Okay, after selecting custom you can select the file. So I have this menu icon here, so this will be our today's menu icon. Okay, so we will assign the action later on. Okay, now as we have here menu icon, now what you have to do, we have, see, when you take your cursor it is not changing the color, but now when you take your cursor it should change the color. So how to do that? Select the button. Okay, go to style. See, initially the state was default, but when you hover your cursor on that particular icon it should change the color, right? So again go to icon. So instead of that particular image, select the different image. So I have one more image for menu. Now what it will do, see, when I take the cursor on this menu icon it will change the color. Okay, so this was the first trick. Now what we are going to do, we are giving two more button here. First one is for information and second one is for help. Okay, so just go to button, select blank. Okay, again resize it, go to general properties, width as 60, height as also 60. Okay, so we will adjust the button here. So this button will act as our help. Okay, so what we have to do, just go to button, style, under style, icon, instead of blank select custom and select the image. So as this button will act as a help, so I'll select the help icon. Okay, now what I'll do, but see, one mistake is happening here. When we are taking the cursor on this icon, then only it is showing this. Okay, but for default state also it should show the same icon, right? So what I'll do, I'll go to style, instead of on hover I'll select default. Okay, and on icon I'll again go to custom and select the same image. Okay, now see, it is showing the image. Now we have to create one more button. So this button, what I'll do, I'll just copy this button, I'll paste this, we'll just change the image. Okay, so go to style, so this will be our info button. Okay, so we have to select icon, and instead of this one I'll select info. Okay, yeah, so again just go to here and select hover, and again select info. Okay, so till now what we have created, we have created three buttons. Okay, first one is for menu. When you take your cursor it will change the color, and we have created two more button, info and support. So all the actions we will assign it later. Okay, now we have to create a menu. Okay, so what I'll do, go to insert, I'll select the shape will be a rectangle. Okay, instead of this, what I'll do, I'll just copy this one because we have disabled the border here, and I'll just increase the size. So this will be sufficient. Okay, so in this, what I'll do, I'll go to general. Okay, so go to style, under shape. Okay, text you can enable and you can type page navigation. Okay, you have typed page navigation, just make it bold. Okay, increase the font size. Okay, and alignment you can select as left alignment. Okay, and one more thing, you can add emoji of page navigation. What we will do, we will add book emoji. So press Windows key and dot on your keyboard, and you can select this book emoji here. Okay, and vertical alignment will be at top, and what we will do, we will add some space at top. So select this space as this much will be fine, 20. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to give some buttons under the page navigation. Okay, so for menu, so we will be having like three pages here. So first page will be for sales, second page will be for profit, third page will be for cost, and last page will be for information. Okay, last page will be for information. So this is our sales page, right? So we will delete this one. Okay, we'll rename it as home. So this is our home page. Now one more thing guys, later on in this video I'll explain why we are doing this. Basically if you click on this blank space, right, so it should close this menu icon. So for that what we will do, we will just add a blank button. Okay, and the size of this button will be the complete remaining space. And what we will do, under style, go to fill and change the color. You'll select light gray. We can select light gray. Okay, so it means that if you click on this blank space, it will close this menu bar. Okay, I'll tell you how to do this. After that, like we have to create three more buttons for the different page we have. Okay, so what you have to do, go to button, select blank. Okay, drag this button to here, increase the size of the button like this. Okay, so the first page we have created, uh, go to style, under text you can type sales overview. Okay, make it bold, select the text color as white so that it will be clearly visible. Now see, this one is the default action, but when we hover on this particular button, it should change the color, right? So for that, what we will do, we will select different state. Now on hover, the color of this will be yellow. See, like this. Now it is changing the color. Similarly, we will copy this button, we will paste this. Again, we will paste, and one more time we will paste for help. Okay, so now we will just change the text. After sales, we have next page for cost. Under hover also, you have to change the same thing. Okay, now again for third button, we will show profit overview. Okay, and just check under hover as well, it should be profit overview. See, if you take your cursor on this button, it is changing the color, right? Now the next thing will be for the sales. So last button, instead of sales, so default we'll put it as help. Okay, and under hover it will be help and with different color only. Done. So right now what we have created three icons. We have used three icons for three button: menu, information, and help. Then we have created a menu bar with four buttons: sales overview, cost overview, profit overview, and help. Okay, now one more thing, this is not aligned. So what we will do, we will just select all the buttons. Okay, we'll go to format. Okay, we'll go to align, and we will click on distribute vertically. Okay, just a minute. Okay, first page will be of sales, second page will be of cost, third page will be of profit, and fourth page will be of help. Okay, so go to align, selection you can disable. So first select all four buttons, go to align and select distribute vertically. Okay, and again select distribute horizontally. Now all the four buttons are aligned. Okay, now the next thing is what we after doing this, the most important thing is to bookmark this, right? Because see, if you are clicking here, right, in this blank space, this menu bar should like close, right? Should close. So basically for that, what you have to do, just go on view and click on selection. Okay, so if you click on selection, one menu bar will open. It will show different buttons or shapes which you have used. So what we are doing here is we are creating groups. Okay, so I'll show you. Just click on hide so that each and everything will hide. Okay, now this is your first button, so just click on this. So it is for help. So what we will do, just double click, type help here. We are creating groups now. Okay, this is for profit overview, so just type profit. The third button, if you see third button, So this is for cost, so I'll just type cost here, and the last button, this is for sales. Okay, after that we have one more button on this one. So what I'll do, I'll just type close here. Okay, then we have inserted the shape, so this is fly out shape. So what I'll do, I'll just rename it as fly out. We have button here, so this is for info. Then we have one more button for support. Then we have one more button for menu, and other two shape we have used for background. Okay, so if you enable it, so this we'll put it as BG2, and the last one, this will be background one. Okay, so what we will do, see, we will just group these two background first, because these two are backgrounds, right? So I'll just right click, go to group. Okay, now we have to group the menu buttons. So menu, info and support. Okay, these three buttons we will group. Click on group. So group name will be menu button. Okay, now all this remaining, it will be under one group. The name of group will be menu bar. Done. Now we have to bookmark this. So basically, see, if I hide all these groups, so the first group is for background, right? So it should be here. Then the second group is for menu. So if you click on this icon, so it will show menu button as well. And this is our third group. Now the thing is, see, we have to create some bookmark. Okay, so when this page should look, it should look when we have clicked on menu icon, right? So for that we are creating one bookmark. So go to bookmark, you have to click on view, we have to click on bookmark. Now here we are going to create bookmark, one for open menu and one for close menu. So just delete these two bookmark. Okay, so first one we are creating for open. So what I'll do, I'll just go on this add, okay, the bookmark, I'll just rename it, and this will be for open menu bar. Okay, now the close menu bar will be when we disable this. Okay, so I'll just click here one more time, and this will be for closed menu bar. Done. The next thing, we have to assign this bookmark to the buttons. Okay, now how to do that, I'll tell you. Okay, so we will just close this selection tab and bookmark pane. Okay, so now see what we have to do. If you click on this icon, it should show menu bar, right? But it is not showing. Why? I'll just tell you why. So basically we haven't assigned the action to this button. Okay, so what you have to do, we have to enable this action. Under action, just select bookmark as a type, and bookmark will be, after clicking on this, it should select open menu bar. Okay, now see, when you click on this one, this menu bar will open. Okay, but now when we click on this remaining space, right, it should close, right? So what we will select, we will select this remaining space. Okay, as this is also button, under action, select type as bookmark and select bookmark as close menu. So if you click on this one, it will close. If you click on this one, the menu bar will open. If you click on this one, menu bar will close. Now the next thing is we have here information. Okay, so it should redirect us to the information page. Okay, so go to this button, enable the action. Under action, select page navigation, and destination will be info. Okay, so when you click on this one, it will redirect you to the info page. Now here we should give one blank button for back, right? So what we will do, go to insert, under buttons we will select black button. We will just resize it. So if you click on this black back button, it will again redirect you to the home page. Now for support, when you click on this support, okay, it should redirect us to our support page, right? So what I'll do, I'll just select this button. Under action, type will be web URL, and we can type google.com. Okay, so when you click on this button, it will redirect you to the Google page. I'll just show you. Okay, this is done. We have assigned the action here. Okay, now the next thing is we have to assign the action to these buttons, right? Sales overview, cost overview, profit overview, and help. Okay, so help will be info only. So what I'll do, I'll just click on this button, enable the action, type will be page navigation, and the page will be info only. Okay, then profit. So for profit, again I'll enable the action, go to page navigation, and destination will be profit page of our report. Again for cost, enable action, type will be page navigation, destination will be cost. Okay, and the last one will be sales overview. So for action, page navigation, and select sales as a page. Okay, now the next thing is what we are doing here is we will just create some visuals for our report so that it will look good. So for sales, we are going to use let's use this chart, stacked column chart, and we will show the sales on this one. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll select sales, I'll select date as well, and I'll select segment as well in this. Okay, so this is the chart for sales. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just copy this chart and I'll paste it at profit. So instead of sales, now we want profit. Okay, and the last one is for cost, so I'll paste here again. So instead of sales, we want cost now. Okay, and at last in info, what we will do, we will show the data with the help of table. So in this table, what you have to do, in rows, you can add date. Okay, in column, you can add, in values, you can add sales, cost, then you can add discount, you can add gross sales, all details you can add, profit, sales price, unit sold. Okay, so this will be your info page. We have created a back button here. Similarly for sales page, what you can do, you can go to button, select back button. Okay, similarly for profit as well, go to button, select back button, and similarly for cost, go to button and select back. Okay, so all our things are done. Now see, this is our home page. Okay, this is our home page. You can add any image to this home page or any background. So what I'll do, I'll just add one more background here. So go to page information, canvas background. Let's say we will just add the background color here and we'll reduce the transparency. Okay, so this is our home page. Okay, so for your understanding, what I'll do, I'll just give the title for this page. So under shape, I'll add one more shape. Okay, go to style, text. We will enable the text and text will be home page. We'll make it bold. The color will be black. Size we will increase. Okay, and this color we will change. We will use different color like this one. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, so this is our home page. When you click on this icon, menu bar will open. Now see here something is happening. So what we have to do, we have to select the shape, go to format and click on send to back. We'll just delete this. Okay, we don't need this. So basically when you click on this one, this will open. When you click here on the blank space, this will close, right? So this information, if you click on this button, it will redirect you to the info page. If you click on this back button, again home page will come. If you click on this support page, okay, it will redirect you to the Google, okay, because we have pasted the URL of www.google.com. okay. Now the next thing is, if you open this menu bar, if you click on the sales overview, it will redirect you to the sales page. Again you can click here so that it will back. Okay, again for this one cost, back button. Again for this one profit, back button. Okay, and one last, if you click on the help page, it will redirect you to the last page, and we have back button here as well. So this is very important trick when you are creating a report where we have like multiple pages and you want to show a menu or you want to show index first, right? So I hope you have learned this trick and you have liked this trick as well while building your report in Power BI. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe this video. That will be a great help from you. Thank you.